We're at SeaWorld Orlando today. It's been a while since we've been to this park, and we're gonna do something special today. We have a preview of the brand new family coaster, Penguin Trek. This is in the Antarctica section of the park, and they've also made some updates to that area of the park. We're gonna bring you on the ride with us, give you a POV. This is a B&M family coaster. It's got some unique elements we're gonna talk about, show you what it's like, check out the updates to the penguin area, the Antarctica area, also see the penguins, and have some fun. So let's go ride. All right, we're in. It's a gorgeous summer day. They've got some new 60th anniversary of SeaWorld decorations up. The lighthouse looks so pretty. I wish I could jump in that water right now. And soon we'll be heading over to Antarctica. Greetings from the bottom of the world. We are starting in SeaWorld's Antarctica. Let's go. Ooh, it looks so nice. They have spruced this area up. Everything is glaciers and ice structures everywhere. It looks really good. Here we have the front entrance area and the ride regulations. So riders must be at least 42 inches tall, and riders between 42 and 51 inches tall must be accompanied by a supervising companion. Good to note. And a lot of the usual type of things. Here's the test seat, so let's give that a try. This is the test seat. It is hot. It is so hot. But once you pull it down and you want to see if you can fit, there is an indicator here. It's red. And when it turns green, you know you're good to go. And if you want to see like kind of how far it needs to go down to get green, right there. Red, green, red, green. So it is like a little on the tight side here. Here is the sign for the ride. It looks really pretty with the gradient from the blue to white, like glacier type of icy look, and it's got the icicles sticking out the back. Of course, a penguin right there in the middle and the coaster track going through. I like it. It looks cool. Sam, did you know I read somewhere that this is supposed to look like two penguins looking at each other? Do you see it? I kind of see it now. I'm not even sure if we're looking at it from the right angle.
I feel like I need to step back because this is like the hottest I've ever been in Antarctica.
Same. It's so funny to be in Florida at 100 degrees and all this ice around us. But it does look all fresh. The paint looks brand new. It looks really good. We're gonna explore the area after too. And here it looks like they are definitely gonna have a quick queue. And then the general queue, so you'll be able to use that here as well. Here are the different height guidelines. All right, let's go ride. All right, we're actually gonna go in through the quick queue side this time, and you can feel the temperature get slightly cooler as you move through the queue, which is nice. Okay, here we go. Oh, it feels so good in here. So we are in the Sea Station Antarctica. This is an expedition, right? We got geology, we all sorts of science stations going on in here. That is the theme. Snowmobile. We're gonna be riding the coaster vehicles like a snowmobile type of thing. So I guess this is like all the science expeditions stuff. There's facts about penguins everywhere. Flags. All right, here we are in the station.
Behind the yellow line. And be mindful of the closing.
Here we go, right? And so everything in here is themed like an expedition crew in Antarctica going out to do their science, checking in, going out into the field to do field work. It's a science ride for science. Here are the row numbers. We are in line.
Face forward.
We've got the video letting you know boarding procedures.
Seat and headrest at all times.
We're excited to ride. All right, we're gonna go into row 3 here. And it looks like there are bins to put your belongings, which is always great.
Carefully step onto the snowmobile and take your seat.
Okay, stuff's in the bin, so it looks like you don't need a locker necessarily, which is great. All right, we're locked and loaded, ready to go.
Buckle up, it's time to explore.
I do too. It's very enjoyable.
I wish I wore my sunglasses. It's very bright.
Yeah, I had mine ready. So right over here is Pacific Point Preserve with all the seals and stuff, the sea lions and stuff.
So close to it.
Yeah. Cool. That was fun. The AC feels so good when you come back into the station. Ooh. And here are the bins where you can put your stuff, which is
Raise your
awesome.
lap bar above your frosty brow and gracefully step off your snowmobile to the right.
Here's a close look at the seats.
Turn around during the ride. Was that way more intense the first time you rode it?
A couple things I noticed that were really nice. There was some really good airtime. It was faster than I thought it would be. It only goes up to 43 miles per hour, but it actually felt faster than that. I really liked the way that they used the indoor portion. It was really pretty. And I liked the twists and turns, like the banked turns were really fun. It definitely feels nice like a family coaster. But again, the restraint is weirdly tight on the lap, but we both fit comfortably, which was nice. Nice.
Raise your lap bar above your frosty brow and gracefully step off your snowmobile to the right.
I like the audio too. And when you exit the ride, you come out with a window into the penguin area. Look at how cute they are. So there's a whole other area on the other side of this. There's a big tank. Look at this guy. Oh, cute. There is a penguin exhibit, and the previous ride, the dark ride that was here, it used to lead out into it. But now, I think he sees us. Oh my gosh. But I think this one we just get the window and then you can like go back out and get in line for the penguin exhibit. They're so cute. Oh. All right, well that was fun. Let's check some more stuff out and we'll also talk about our experience. Got a lot of penguin art. Oh, we get to go out through the ice. That's fun. Oh, maybe we do. See, this is the part I wasn't sure about. Do we actually get to go into the penguin exhibit after the ride?
This is the old queue.
Yeah! So in this spot, there used to be a ride that was like Empire of the Penguin. It was a dark ride, a trackless dark ride. It was cute and it was fun. And this ride has sort of replaced that. And a lot of the queue and the area, the inside area of the ride is used now for Penguin Track. And I'm glad that they made this a family coaster. It's clearly geared towards like kids and shorter members of the family can ride and the whole family can ride together. There's a good mix of coasters here at SeaWorld Orlando and a lot of thrill rides, like big time thrill rides. And this one has enough thrill, but it's definitely more family friendly, which is nice. So it looks like we're going through the part of the ride that was the queue for Empire of the Penguin. Yeah! Do you remember it would get like colder and colder as you moved in? Right here, right? Cool, neat to see. So it does look like we are going into the penguin exhibit. Yes! And it's cold in there, it's like 30 degrees. During Antarctic winter, penguins experience 24 hours of darkness, and during the summer they see 24-hour daylight. Oh, it's so cold! The snow's happening! Whoa! There are many different kinds of penguins in here, and they let you know about them. So we have a sign here, Penguins of the World. So we have Emperor and King and Bush-tailed and just all sorts. My fingers are frozen. It is so cold in here. And there's snow falling. There's a big water pool that will go down and you get to see it, and it's so deep. But right now, the sweet sound of penguins. Penguins are flightless birds, and when we go to see them underwater, you'll see that they kind of look like fish, but they're not fish. They're birds. Look at this one. How many like species of penguins are in here?
In here specifically,
Yeah.
we have 5.
Okay.
We've got our rock hoppers, which are the ones with the yellow eyebrows. You can kind of see.
Oh
They
yeah,
look
I see
kind of
them.
feisty and
Yeah,
angry.
cute.
We've got our king penguins, which are the big tall ones with the yellow.
He's so wagging his tail right
The
now.
one wagging his tail, and a couple of the other ones around.
Yeah.
We've got chin strap, which are the one up on top of that rock. Which
I see him.
You can kind of see
Oh,
he's got the
yeah.
black line that makes it seem like he's got a chin strap on.
Uh-huh.
That's a chin strap.
Cute.
Then we've got a deli, which are, let's see if I can find one to point out. Plenty of them.
That one right there is in the deli.
The one that
These are
looked.
the ones that's completely black on the top of their head. Those are a deli. And then we also have Gentus, which that one who's biting his butt, that one's a Gentoo.
Cute.
They kind of have what looks like, I like to say, little white earmuffs.
Yeah, I see it. Cute.
And then we also have our 6th species of penguin here, the Magellanics, over in our wild Arctic area. They're warm water penguins.
And does it snow all day?
Yes. That is a snow machine that's constantly dumping out snow. Some other people will come in here occasionally to shovel it and spread it out throughout the habitat.
Cool.
So we have 5 different snowmakers.
Oh.
So we can kind of see them. There's one there. There's one over there.
Yeah.
But in total, I believe we can make up to about 20,000 pounds of snow every day.
Wow.
Which is a lot. Well, the air in here is 32 degrees, which is freezing, so the snow isn't really going to be melting.
Right.
It's just the penguins walking around on it.
Do they ever like come over the barrier?
Not here, but we have one. I've had a couple times where the penguins will have to hop over here.
That's always a fun time.
This net's normally not.
Oh, cool. Thank you both so much.
But they love,
Thank you.
they love to sit here and stare at people.
Hi. Hi, I like your earmuffs. Oh, hello there. You are a handsome gentleman. Or lady.
So that's a white man, so it should be a lady.
She's a lady. Oh, I love you. Bye. Sam.
No.
Is it cold? My fingers are frozen. Okay, so now we're gonna go see underwater. And when they swim, they're so graceful. And I read that they have like air bubbles in there. That's why you see all the bubbles, that they have like air bubbles in their feathers. Look at this. Hello. Oh my goodness. You see how they look like, I don't know. They're fish birds, I would say. They go really fast underwater too. Oh, hello. You see the bubbles? Super, super enriching, but there's more. We're gonna go look at the underwater viewing now, but I'm freezing. Woo. Exit to underwater viewing. Let's go, Sam. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing. Thank you. Okay, so now, is it down here? Oh yeah. Cool. So here you can view them underwater swimming. You see all the bubbles? See, Sam, I was telling them that I read that they trap the bubbles like under their feathers and it helps keep them warm. And then when they swim really fast, the bubbles all release.
They're chasing each other.
They're so fast and graceful, right? Flightless in air, fantastic in water. Gentus swim up to 25 miles per hour. The fastest of all the penguins. We can go one more down. I think it's here. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Whoa. So the area that we can see as guests, there's like way more of it. Hello, booties. They're so pretty, aren't they? I think that one's pooing. And then we exit through the gift shop, and there are tons of cute plush penguins and bubble wands. Ooh, Arctic Adventure. And there is Penguin Trek merchandise out already. So here's the shirt. I actually do like it. It's got that retro look. It's $32.99. There's a mug, a hat. Interesting hat. You see how it's got this rope here, like kind of like sailor nautical hats? And it's got a UPF? I don't know. UPF. Oh. That is a strange policy that SeaWorld has. Here's the stuff. All right, so we did learn that when the ride exits, you will exit through a line and that it can merge in to go into the penguin exhibit. So you can go straight from the ride into the penguin exhibit, or if you don't want to ride and you just want to see the penguins, there's a separate line you can get in to just go see the penguins. Here's the penguin exhibit entrance.
The thing that I found is that these bits dig into your thighs.
Yeah.
And obviously if you're a kid or smaller, it's fine. But if you are larger, these are the things that will push into you.
Yeah, they did into mine too. And it's definitely meant to, you know, hold kids, be family friendly. But it's for us adults too. It's gonna give a little dig. Nice healthy dig. This wall is really cool and they've touched it up a little bit, freshened it up. It's a relief of penguins from all over the world. And if you see the number next to them, there's a chart that corresponds that lets you know which penguin that is and what part of the world it's from. So we saw 3, that's an emperor penguin from Antarctica. So that's a fun activity. And they're really beautiful too. They've also done an update to the menu here at Expedition Cafe. This was like a cafeteria style dining. And they've got here South Pole Sips, which is cool for some drinks. Let's see what they've got in here. So it's kind of similar stuff. There's pizza. What else do we got here? It looks like pretty much the same type of stuff. Pizza, like Asian food, chicken tenders and stuff, and then beverages. And you can hear screams from coasters all over the park and see that gleaming white track. And the entrance on the other side, they have one of these wayfaring signs pointing in all different directions. Antarctica, Empire of the Penguin. The shop you come out through is Glacial Supply, and there are 2 shops in here. There's another one called Glacial Collections. But this is the one you can get the Penguin Trek stuff in. One of my favorite rides here at SeaWorld, though, is Journey to Atlantis. And this ride you get soaked on. You get drenched, depending on where you're sitting. And that's just one of the spots you get drenched on. So we both enjoyed the ride, and we feel that it's a very good middle ground between things like Icebreaker and Pipeline that are like high thrills, and then the smaller rides like in the Sesame Street Land. It's somewhere in the middle of those. And I really love just the pristine white track. It's really beautiful. The speeds felt faster than we expected. It only goes up to 43 miles per hour, but you definitely feel it with that second launch. Is really fun. You definitely get some nice air time. You get some like side to side bank turns. There's coasters going everywhere. It felt like when we were on it, very like a noodle, like we were in a bowl of spaghetti. They used that space so interestingly to just stick a coaster in there and really make it work. I think they did a good job of using that space that was like nothing in there, and it didn't look like anything could fit in there. I wasn't sure how they were gonna possibly make anything fit in there, but they really noodled it in there. There's a lot of like winding pieces of the track. I think it's got just enough thrill, just enough fun for the family, and it's a nice decent length amount of time too. So I think it's a nice addition, and I would love to see next up not a coaster at SeaWorld. There are a lot of new roller coasters here that have opened in the past few years, like Pipeline and Icebreaker, and they're just opening coasters, and they're all really good. But I'd love to see something different here, so we'll keep our eyes on that. Pass holder previews start tomorrow, so the day this video drops, pass holder preview should start. I love the way the coasters just all wind together. It's like a beautiful piece of art, a lot of symmetry in there. Cool. They've got steel drum music playing and Key West theming in this area of the park. The park is very, very crowded today. Lots of people everywhere. It's definitely summer. Summer in Orlando, baby. Every body of water I see or waterfall, I want to jump in. Okay, as we're making our way out, I'm noticing all this super cute new Sesame Street stuff. Look at Oscar the Grouch. Look at Cookie Monster. All right, that's really, really cute. All the parks are gearing up to 4th of July, so they've all got like red, white, and blue stuff out, and SeaWorld is in on it too. They also have a SeaWorld Rescue Barbie doll play set. Is this like official Barbie? Oh, here's the official Barbie one. SeaWorld and Busch Gardens Barbie. That's really cute with little animals, like a veterinarian. Cool. All right, it's time to get out of here. But it's been fun. God, this water looks so nice, you guys. I want to jump in. So thank you to SeaWorld for inviting us out for the preview of Penguin Trek and getting to ride and share it with you. I'm very grateful to say that we have been there for the opening of every new roller coaster in Orlando for the past, I don't know how many years, many, many years. So it's cool to just, now this is Orlando's newest roller coaster, and it's cool to be able to share it with you guys and ride it. It's a nice addition to the park and well themed to the area that it's in. It's very different than the other new coasters that have come out here. With Icebreaker, we had something very unique and very thrilling with that backwards up the spike and then back down, the maneuvers in that roller coaster. We still love Icebreaker, it's great. And then with Pipeline, it's a standing coaster, and you stand and you bounce and you move like you're surfing, which we also really, really enjoy. So those are two like very highly themed, very highly thrilling coasters. And now we have another well-themed coaster that is a little more chill and family friendly, but still thrilling and fun. We really enjoyed it. Very, very noodly. I'm gonna give this a scale of 5 noodles. Listen, it's very hot, okay? So yeah, we are gonna get out of here. It is summer, it is warm, it is hot, it is wonderful. This is a very special time of year here in Florida. We've got 4th of July this week and really fun stuff coming up, so stay tuned because this week is gonna be exciting. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Let me know what you thought of Penguin Trek. I am sending you all a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay tuned.